Hello everyone and welcome to World Tanks with me, ITALUX, and today we're gonna see a gameplay of me and two of my buddies, 73 North and Q2Q. I will be playing in the Rheinmetall Skorpion, which is, if I remember well, the third German premium tank destroyer at tier 8. So the first one was the Jagdtiger 88, then the Kanonenjagdpanzer, and now the Rheinmetall Skorpion. So, what's so special about the Rheinmetall Skorpion? Well, as you can see, it is fast. It has a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour. It packs a really big punch with a gun, a 12.8 centimeter gun, with 490 alpha damage, basically like the small gun on the Borsig, and has 246 millimeters of penetration with standard rounds and 311 with premium rounds, if I remember well. Yes, I do. So, the Borsig existed only in blueprints. This is not a real tank. It was just a project, and Wargaming decided to do it. But, interestingly enough, it was firstly conceived as a self-propelled gun. Now, in the game is a tank destroyer, so I will be playing it as a tank destroyer. Although I am being really aggressive at the start of the game, and I'm actually gonna start playing it as a medium with a big gun. It has 7 degrees of gun depression, which allows me to poke the ridge lines here. And I put a big shot in that CDC, who tracks me, but I repair it before you can put a second shot. Now, I would love to use this ridgeline here, this one here, but in order to use it with my 7 degrees, I would have to be in the position where the AMX CDC is. Therefore, I'm gonna go around here. There is no artillery, therefore I'm fairly safe to go there. I'm gonna start putting some pressure on the heavy tanks, which are coming on the other side. There is a Carnarvon, and ooh, a fire. 400, 600, more than 600 damage with one shot. Not bad. But I see that they're pushing, and therefore I need to get out of here. And I'm sorry to leave this IS-6 alone, but no armor means that I cannot exchange shots with heavy tanks. So I run away with my good speed, 60 kilometers an hour, and yeah, I get spotted. They start shooting at me, but luckily they do not hit me. And look at this. Boom! Snapshot into the IS-3. Okay, now, this is one of my first games, and Borsig should be my third game, so I did not really know the traverse speed of the turret. And here I am trying to help the IS-6, but I get hit by the Jagdpanzer too. I put a shot in the Carnarvon, just because I was reloaded, and now I wait for my camo to go back at its full potential. So, let's help the IS-6, but the shell went in the T-32's tracks. So, when you poke around a corner, always hit the first tank that you see. In this case, the Löwe. I'm gonna be more helpful to IS-6 killing the Löwe, and then the T-32 and then the Jagdpanzer, than actually getting out and getting killed because I exposed too much, and and 3 people shot at me. So there is a Jagdpanzer, T-150 is there, but I think the IS-6 can actually handle it. So I push forward, knowing that 73 North and his charioteer is gonna take the other road on the right side, and therefore cover me a bit. So there is a M46 Korea and a Ferdinand. We see the Ferdinand. I wait for him to shoot, and then I race forward, and I put a nice shot in the lower plates. There we go. Now I fall back, I leave it to 73 North. And again, look at this. I'm going around the corner, so what do? I do not poke. I want to kill the Borsig, which might otherwise shoot me in the side. And there you go. Blind fire, but effective. Now, first tank on the left in this case, T-150. Gotta kill him. There we go. Now on the other side there is the T-2064, but there should be a Löwe somewhere. And there he goes. He fires, I go forward, lower plate. Nice. For 546. Nice high roll. That CDC could have shot me, but he decides to run away. So I decide here to trade with the Löwe. I have a bigger gun, I should do more damage. But I do not ban him. I hit the side of this tank, and that is gonna cost me 382 hit points. Now I'm almost reloaded, and there we go. Front right wheel, yes! Great shot there into the Löwe. 73 North did a magnificent job to kill the T-26 E4. If it wasn't for him, I would probably be dead by now. So, let's go and find the CDC and the Skorpion. But the Skorpion we know is on the south of the map, dueling with Super Pershing. So, oh, and there is the AMX CDC. Are we gonna get him? Oh, this is long range, guys. But, what is it? 0.31 accuracy? Yeah. It's good. The accuracy on this tank is really good, and the aiming time is 2.1, which for tier 8 is great. I fully recommend this tank to anyone who's watching this. It is simply amazing. So now let's find the enemy Skorpion and hopefully get a Top Gun. Where is he? Oh, and there he is. I aim at him. Oh, and I'm just a tiny bit too slow for the Top Gun, but doesn't matter. Almost 5,000 damage. We will see then with the post-battle results. So, this time we are on Sand River Defense, and we are playing with the AMX CDC, Chasseur de Char, and we are gonna hunt some tanks. So, first off, I would love to go down here in the middle, get spots around everywhere here, and down here as well. Well, actually cannot spot down there, but if someone down here does, I can get shots from down there. So, let's see how many people we can spot, how many shots I can take thanks to my amazing gun depression, and let's see how it goes. As you can see, the AMX CDC is really quick, has really good horse to ton ratio, and therefore going uphill makes not such a big difference really. While other tanks like the Skorpion, as we saw before, really did. And here we got a VZ coming straight towards us. Easy, nice shot. There we go. There is no artillery again, so I do not have to worry about being smacked by like an M40 43. And look how many spots. So what I want to use is use the small ridgeline on the left to optimize my gun depression and hopefully hit something. I get spotted, I do not know how exactly. Possibly Visa 131 got a glimpse of me, or the T-34-100. But there is the Black Prince. He cannot see us, we're not spotted, and we get a nice shot in the lower plate. He disappears. We are not spotted. We're gonna take a blind shot. Who knows whether we're gonna hit him or not. Probably not. He had the time to go back behind the dune. But as you can see, the enemies are pushing on the right flank really hard. So I'm gonna see what I can do about it. But first, let me check again the center. And oh my, I know why. Tier 6, fairly heavily armored. And yes, guys, this time I do load APCR for that OI. I see him coming straight towards me, and that is one of the biggest threats in the enemy team since I'm a paper tank. Its HE can literally almost destroy me in 2 shots. And even 1 shot would cripple me. So I want to take him out as fast as possible. And he's not stopping, he's coming straight for me. He wants to put on 150mm shell into me. So ISU is going down, so I can focus on DOI again. Let's see what we can do. There we go, come on. One more shot, maybe two. One more if we get a high roll. Ooh, that was a miss. That's risky, he's coming. And the 5916 flanks him and destroys him. Well done to you. So, again, the right flank. The ISU is still down there. I'm hoping that it's not gonna come out. And I get spotted by T-34-100. And I'm really worried about the ISU. So, what I'm gonna do is go down and get some shots from the side here. And there we go, T-34-100. One shot in. And second shot maybe? Looks like it bounced. Too bad. So, now when I look for that ISU again, is he spotted? Can I spot him? He's not on the ridgeline. Where is he? He's not gonna be down there for sure. Everyone is pushing. If he stays down there, he has no one to shoot except for me in the middle in 5916. But he's not coming out, so... And we put a nice shot at T-32, thanks to an amazing gun depression. I've tried to find a shot at Cromwell, but gun depression is amazing, but not that much. The CDC has its limits. So, we need to clear up one flank, and the one where the Rudy is the most fragile, so we have to destroy him. That's what I try and do, but someone else finishes him off before I can reload. So let's turn our attention again. I'm thinking about now to go and look for the ISU. But 5916 is quicker than me and hunts down the ISU, so I leave it to him. I think that I got something more important to deal with, and that's the heavies and the Cromwell. And here is the Cromwell, and I whiff my first shot. He does as well. He comes towards me, shoots me again. I shoot him. He rams me. He shoots me again. Again, but he bounces from my gun mantlet, and I kill him. Ooh, that could have ended much worse. So now we have a heavy tank, a T-32, and a medium tank behind us. T-34-100. Who just got destroyed by the 5916. That guy is having a great game. That bounce a shell from the side of the turret of the T-34, that was really unlucky. He really just moved his turrets in the way. Too bad. Well, IS-3s coming. Remember, 4 minutes of the clock. If the clock goes down to 0, we win. If they haven't capped or killed us all. So, T-34, now it goes in. IS-3s are pressing against us towards the cap. They probably want to kill us and not cap, but hey. And just notice how the roles are the other side, literally. We are on the attacking side right now, and they are on the defending side, but hey. And I track the IS-3, I put another shot in. He does not have repair kits, so I keep him tracked and kill him. That's how you get rid of people that come out from corners too quickly, and, for example, you don't allow them to get the guns outside the corner. So T-34, now look behind me. He shoots me, but the Tiger one comes and makes me whiff my shot, but luckily he kills the T-34. That was a really, really nasty steal. And here we go. So here are the battle results. The first one up is the one with the Rheinmetall Skorpion. And we made 101,000 credits, almost 2,000 experience thanks to the ×2 of today, I think. And we got a master class, an ace tanker master class, bruiser, duelist, fighter, fire for effect, a high caliber, and a tank sniper. So if we see the team score, we can see that I'm top on damage with 5,227 damage and 73 North with his shirt here. Well done to you as well, 2.3k. You helped me a lot, especially with that Super Pershing. And we also made 1,605 base experience, which is great for like crew training and so on. So guys, think about that as well. But what you really want to see is the profit that we made. Without premium, we did over 77,000 credits. Well, with premium, we would have made 128,000 credits, which is amazing. And here are the results for our game in the CDC, for which we got 74,631 credits and 2,583 experience, again with the double for the first victor of the day. We got a first class mastery badge, a fire for effect, Confederate, and a high caliber. We shot a load of enemy tanks, really hunting them down. And as far team score is concerned, we are top on damage for both teams, with a base experience of 1,230, which is alright. Seeing the detailed report, we can see that our assistance damage is not that high. I actually thought we would do much better than that, and we actually made just 35,000 credits. If you think, though, that I fired really unnecessary rounds against that OI, which were gold rounds, I don't know, take into account 25,000 more credits, which would take this total to 60k, and this one here with the premium account to about 100. So, guys, this was my first ever video, which was not a Twitch highlight. I hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know if there is anything that you think I did wrong, that you would like to see, that I should implement in my replay system. And just for you to know, I'm planning on doing this fairly on a regular basis, at least one replay every week, maybe two, depending on, university stuff and so on. And yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it for you. If you want to keep yourself updated with my videos and streams, on your right are the links to my profiles on both Facebook and Twitch, so check those out. And if you liked the video or you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys.